Good morning, primary class. This is Miss Daniela with your Thursday lesson in our story, Two Brothers Choose. When Cain and Abel were older, they started offering sacrifices for themselves. They built altars just as they'd been taught, and they brought their offerings. Now, what were they supposed to bring? That's right, an innocent lamb, and one that had never done anything wrong, that was perfect and without any blemishes. The sacrifice was to always remind them that because we have all disobeyed God, we all deserve to die. But God loves us so much that He made a plan to save us from Satan. Jesus, God the Son, would come and someday die in our place. Abel brought his lamb, but Cain really didn't believe that it was important to sacrifice a lamb. Instead, he brought things from his garden to put on the altar. When fire came down from heaven, it burned up only Abel's offering. Maybe Cain glared at his brother as if it had been Abel's fault that God did not accept his sacrifice, and maybe he went away scowling and showing his anger about that. Have you met somebody who does that? Sometimes we do that, don't we? God felt so sad about the choices that Cain was making. He even came and talked to him. We read about it in Genesis 4, verse 3 through 7. And in the process of time it came to pass that Cain brought the fruit of the ground an offering unto the Lord. And Abel also brought of the firstlings of his flock and the fat thereof. And the Lord had respect unto Abel's offering, unto Abel and his offering, but unto Cain and his offering he had not respect. And Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell. Oh my. And the Lord said unto Cain, Why art thou wroth, or angry? Why is thy countenance fallen? If thou doest well, shalt thou not be accepted? And if thou doest not well, sin lieth at the door, and unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. That's very sad. Even God was pleading with him. God loved Cain just as much as he loved Abel. If Cain had only chosen to obey God, God could bless him just as he blessed Abel. Of course, Satan didn't want Cain to feel sorry for his sin. He wanted Cain to feel sorry for himself. How would Cain choose? Many times, every day, we all choose whether to listen to Satan or to God. Are you choosing God every time? He helps us to obey even when we don't feel like it, and then we are always much happier.